Good morning, Internet. I'd actually prefer not to type in chat. So I originally filmed a video of me playing Black Ops 3, but it was running like shit. Actually horrible. Like its frame rate, that was okay. But you'd see up in the oh yeah, hold on. I can have 3 frame rate counters. I could even go up to 4 if I really wanted to. And then caps lock. Oh yeah, I forgot MSI Afterburner's dumb. In fact, I might actually be able to choke out some more performance if I do full screen instead of window full screen. But yeah, like the frame rate, that was okay. Okay, like it wasn't good, it wasn't bad. Actually, it was good. I was lying. It was at like always at like about what it's at right now. I think I capped my frame rate to like 100 or something. But I don't have a very good CPU when it comes to single core performance. Everything else about it is fine. Like it's a very mid-range GPU because it's a mid-range computer, and so like I'm able to play these games perfectly fine. Like yeah, I have to turn down a few settings, in order to make this run better, I had to change some config files. But otherwise, like now it is running fine. But before, imagine a game running at a good frame rate, but the frame times were in the negatives. Actually, I think that would be a good thing. I don't know. But like, it was running like shit. It felt like Minecraft when you blow up 800 million TNT simultaneously. Just because you were bored one day. But I'm also kind of glad that that happened, because now I know some of the mechanics of this game. So this is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And it added some things. Like there's this gobblegum machine. I don't know what Armed Grace does. Oh, nice. I can respawn with my guns. That would be really useful in multiplayer. So these are basically just one-time perks. Or, like, they're temporary perks is the best way to describe them. And, like, my favorite one is Plain Sight, which basically just makes you, it just makes all the zombies not care about you and run away from you. It says they ignore you, they don't, they run away from you, but I guess that's kind of ignoring. I think that they just placed another player marker somewhere in the map in order to do that. But yeah, this is Zombie Chronicles. It's a remake of the World at War and some Black Ops maps. Basically, they remade it all. Like you can see out here, this isn't. What are those shadows? Okay then. I didn't know that this was made in Minecraft. Like you can see over, like, oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have turned the shadows down so much. Whatever, I don't care. And if you care, then I don't know, watch a different YouTube channel. Yeah, so far I've been loving this game. I got it off of a game key seller website because Activision just refuses to put this on sale. Where the hell is this last zombie? Oh, hello. People complain about not being able to find the last zombie in Noctir Toten on World at War, but I've had a lot more problems on this version. Whoa. Yeah, like those frame hitches, it felt like that all the time. before I just watched the first video that popped up when I typed into YouTube, how do I optimize Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or whatever I typed, I don't know, but yeah, they basically just said, oh yeah, turn down these settings, and make it so that it uses all your VRAM. So this is the Chevy. All the guns have really cool names. I love it. Step this. My desk pad is crooked. There we go. Oh, nice. Like, this is a horrible thing to get in this early of a round, but otherwise, I love it. Sure, I hit something. Yeah, like there's new perks that I don't know what do, and I want to learn what they do. Okay. What? Oh, so it's a... I got a third gun. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh. But yeah, the Gobble machine, I don't understand fully. Because sometimes it's free and sometimes it isn't. Like, now it's free, but before it wasn't. Yes, plain-sighted. Oh, and also you can't stack gobblegums, which... I don't know. It just seems like they're a cool feature, but it's not like something that I'm gonna be jumping at the want to use. I could live without them. I feel like I couldn't live without perks. I could live without goblins. Yeah, I bought this off of G2A for $30. It was a really weird process. I think that they just have a singular account that just like has every single game in the world queued for getting as a gift, and so like the account sent me a gift of the game. Like it was like a 10-minute process because I had to wait for them to send a friend request. I had to wait for them to realize I had actually gotten the game so that they could send it. And then I had to wait for them to actually send me the game. And if you're wondering why I got it off of G2A, again, Activision won't put it on sale, and normally I go to Instant Gaming, but they didn't have Black Ops. I mean, yeah, they didn't have Black Ops 3. The RPK. Although I don't like the sound effects in this game. Like, especially, like this gun. This gun is a really good example. The bullet shots, they sound so compressed. I just hate it. something that I love about this game is that you take 3 hits to go down instead of the usual 2. That's really useful. And yeah. Now I can survive a bit longer. Like, you'd be surprised how much more a single extra hit does for you. So now, right now, I'm not actually on controller. A lot of times when I'm filming my videos, I'm on controller, but I don't know, I feel like playing with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, like, this game would have been... I think that they could have gotten away with just importing the character models into the updated engine. But no, like, they went through the effort of actually, like, remaking this. And took away all the Hitler. It's not like, there's a machine lights. But I don't know what it does. Mule kick. Oh, jeez. What the fuck is a mule kick? It was really expensive too, so. Oh yeah, also, this game has the Ray Gun Mark II. I don't know if that's in Black Ops 2. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, that's what Mule Kick does. I have 3 guns now. So that's why it's so expensive. It's because if you have it, you have more shit. My favorite quote on a box cover is kicking at symbol $$ in outer space, 1 planet at a time. That was for Ratchet and Clank going commando, I think. Go away. I'm trying to. Oh. Wow. I would have rathered something like a sniper. And it's funny, I used to play with this other person. Back then, I didn't really like Black Ops 3. I had it on my 360, and I didn't love it, and I especially hated the gobblegum system. I don't remember why, but I just really hated gobblegums. And like, I was getting bored of playing the same game every time. But me and him, we always, like, back in Black Ops 2. Like, he'd make these strategies, and I'd be like, okay, we starting out on round 20, normal difficulty, we hit the box once, and then we camp in the barn, and you can only hit the box again if you get a sniper. Those are some fun times. I think that mule kick is in Black Ops 1, maybe, but if it is, I don't know where it is. It's like I saw a gameplay video where somebody used mule kick, but also I don't know if that was Zombie Chronicles or not. It's like Black Ops 1 is weird, where its lighting is amazing. Like, even for now, its lighting is amazing. And, like, its textures can look good. And especially the shine of guns look amazing. But, like, I don't know, I haven't really experienced Zombie Chronicles Kino yet. I have played all the World at War maps, but I want to experience Kino while filming. I didn't want to film Kino at 18 FPS, so yeah. Right now I'm just using my normal strategy, and I got the Chevy. A walk-on. I'm using my usual strategy of just staying in this room. Although, the perks machine is right there, so I don't know, I might leave the area. The reason that you normally stay in this room is so that the zombies don't come swarming from down here, and so then they can't attack you from right there. It's like I got a DS from Game Store. I traded in a few games for it, and it's a pretty cool system. Although it's an original model, so I have to be careful about the hinge. I mostly wanted that model because the light was $30 more, and I want to save up for a new CPU. You're wondering, I didn't spend any money on that system because I stole it. No, I'm just kidding. I traded in a few games that they thought was worth it. Plus 50 cents. Actually, 51 cents. I remember. So the place I go to now, it has maybe 4, but I remember 3. But there might be a 4th store clerk. And I don't know which one's the owner. And I don't know which one is like the main guy there. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. And I walked in, and there were 2 of them there. One of them was like going through. I think that they were like putting away discs. Because like what they do is to prevent stealing, they take out the disc from the cases, and then they put them in sleeves. And those sleeves they keep behind the counter, because you know, getting behind the counter is a bit less sneaky than quickly storing a disc in your pocket or something. I don't know. Are you serious? I brought in like a Nintendo Switch game and 3 Xbox One games. I highly doubt that the 2 Call of Duty games I brought in were the most profitable. But even if my Xbox One was working, I wouldn't use it. Cause like, okay, Call of Duty games, I can buy those on PC. Halo, I have all the games on PC. Like, that's the problem with Microsoft with the Xbox. like, if you want an Xbox, like, I commend you. Because, like, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Like, go ahead. I understand why people would want an Xbox. But if you have a PC, then all of a sudden the Xbox just seems like, okay, it's a PC without Windows. And, like, yeah, sometimes it'll run better, depending on your current PC specs. But then other times, it'll run, well, like a console. And it's like, yay. But like, the Xbox, I can admit that without the Xbox, Microsoft wouldn't be doing well. Because like, the Xbox is like a PC, except you don't need to go through all the hassle of, like, okay, I need to set it up, I need to connect to the internet. I guess you need to do that anyways, but you don't gotta, like, worry about what peripherals you need. You don't need to worry about thermal paste. You don't need to worry about software updates of, like, oh, do I need new driver updates, especially? No, like, a console, like, what, every, like once a month, you'll update it. It'll take, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then you can get back to your games. And also, I love console menus. When you have digital games, console menus are the best. How do I reload this? I guess I can't. You can't manually reload this. Oh shit. Be like, I love those menus, and like I'm sure that there's a way that I could get a menu like that, but it's like, I don't know. Then it doesn't feel like a PC. But also, like, I don't know. So, like, yeah, the Xbox, there's, like, the Xbox and the PC, they are, I wouldn't say that they're competitors. They're just different. How do I skip this? There we go. Yeah, I don't plan on playing multiplayer or anything else. I just plan on playing zombies. Let's play Verrucht. So, yeah. But, yeah, I went to the store. I know, I got a bit sidetracked. So I went to the store, and I traded in some games. And, I was looking at Game Boy games that I could get, because I've been using my Game Boy more, like the original Brick of 89, because I'm weird like that.
Power is always the first priority.
I'm gonna turn down the voice volume. Why do you need to hear them when you have my idiotic voice? Actually, right now the game looks weird. Like, this thing is fat. Oh well. But, like, I was gonna get a game with it, but then I was like, oh yeah, I already have a few games. And, I also didn't feel like asking I didn't really feel like grabbing one. Yeah, I know. Oh, jeez. And, like, I was already being rung up, and so it was like, okay, I already have games. I can come back nearly any time. Am I Ted? Am I Ted? This looks like the outline of Ted, the bus driver from Black Ops 2. Whatever. Yeah, like, I just decided, you know what? I'll get games later, and I ordered a flash cart. I'm pretty sure that I already talked about that, but I don't know. I'm gonna be loading up with a ton of homebrew. Yeah, like, it's the OG DS, like the fatty one with the bad hinge. Well, not a bad hinge, but a faulty hinge. something good. Yes, that's good. In fact, I should have used that last game. I just sort of forgot that it existed. Like this, like I just thought that was in World at War. Now I don't actually know this map, so I don't know where I'm like supposed to go. I traded in all my games for store credit. Cause like, yeah, I could have done cash, and then I would have $25 more set towards a CPU. Or I could have gotten the $30 store credit, and I could get a whole new system that would help me wait out while I'm waiting to get a CPU. And so like, which one would I choose? Which one do you think?
I have no ammunition.
We get it. Wow, this map is really claustrophobic. It kind of reminds me of Kino. It's like how small each area that you buy is. So like, I was able to make it so my laptop hit 100 degrees Celsius on the CPU. Basically what I did was I ran Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. And like it just, like, not only was it running at like 25 FPS, which like honestly is a lot for that thing. It has an Intel Celeron, which is a 1 gigahertz, 1.3 gigahertz processor with 2 threads. Count them, 2 threads and 2 cores. Yoink. And it was still able to run it, but it ended up hitting 100 degrees Celsius, which is like, holy shit! What the fuck? I threw it down the stairs. No! Wait, what? Oh no. I did a Halo. And, Kobe! See you later. Where's the mystery box? Please tell me this map has a mystery box. If it doesn't, then like, seriously dead. I'm actually kind of surprised that Noctur Toten had a mystery box. Cause like, it was the first map, and it was like, that seems like a awesome feature that they would have added later, like perks. But now like, it's been there since the dawn of time. Oh yeah, I have it. I almost forgot. That didn't feel very good. Dude.
Have you heard? It's your time to go.
Yeah. I question why they're faster when they're crawling. Like, how? My sweet beauty. Get out of here. I just killed that guy with the starting pistol. the real question about this pistol. Is it overpowered when it packs punched? Get away from me. Probably didn't need to use that, but I panicked. So yeah, I think that's 2-time use, and then after that, it broke.
Watch them all explode so beautifully.
Oh, I can turn on power. I'll take it.
Beautiful
Dingo!
So much blood.
Dingo dial! It's 3,000. Where they at? Where they at? Sometimes I question why I play zombies. Because unlike every single other mode in Call of Duty, there's no way to beat zombies. There's no way to win. It's just play until you die. It's like multiplayer. The way that you win at multiplayer is that, you get first place. It's like racing. If you want to beat the campaign, you beat the campaign. If you don't know how to do that, look up a tutorial. But like zombies, you just play until you die. Why do I play this? I don't know, it's fun. Oh, it's supposed to. Oh, nice, it's done. Sorry, I was gonna start playing Plants vs. Zombies. Solo game. Alright, let's do Shino Numa. And then I'll stop recording, I'll upload this video, and then I'll make another one on the Black Ops 1 maps. Nikolai cannot die. Hey, it rhymes. It's like Polywatch. It's pretty cool. Like, it looks like something that you would use to, I don't know, unbreak your lip. But not, instead it, gets rid of scratches with magic. And then I'm gonna knife him. Like, this dude, how are you? You okay? Are you Adolf Hitler? I wanna touch him. Although I'm pretty sure that dude kills you if you touch him. I'd rather not die on round 1. Yo, what up, Jerry? Wanna get up? You need a little revive. Yeah, sorry, I really like that jingle. Little revive. Give me the shit. damo. I think that Zombies is just like the story of how it was made is pretty cool. Like a few people just were bored and wanted to make a zombies mode, and like in World at War they didn't even want the people that made the executive decisions didn't even want it. Like they just decide, oh well, you made it, here we'll put it in. But like that's why you can only get to it if you enter in a code or you beat the campaign. It's just because they didn't want, like they wanted people to play it. It's just that I don't know, I guess that they just didn't want it to take away from the main experience. But now it's like Call of Duty without zombies, unplayable. How do you think that the Sledgehammer games and Infinity War games added zombies? I could also just use my leg as a mouse pad. I guess this works. Because I don't know what this goggle gum does, I'm gonna get a different one. Always done swiftly. Which is basically just a temporary version of Speed Cola. Wait, there's a way to go out there. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Where they at? Where am I? There's a lightning strike. Yeah, kaboom! Survivor 2. The Argus. Gotta concentrate against the clock I race. Got no time to waste tomorrow at a marathon of space. Went from addict to a workaholic. With Dr. Dre with that first marijuana tape. They ain't just blowing smoke unless it's in your mom's face. You swear to God I forgot the guy that me not afraid. Gregory, what the fuck are you doing? How did you get up there? No, 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 no! Get away! Nah, broski.
Service to the Illuminati can continue.
What the fuck? What about the Illuminati? Oh yeah, one of my friends at school's new catchphrase is, "The hell?" Although without as much squeakiness. It's hard to mimic his voice at the... Okay. I just felt like making sure that nobody was there. Triarchy bastards. Trying to throw it through that. Oh, hi. How are you? Whatever you said, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and my catchphrase at school is, "Hey, you dropped something." Whenever somebody drops something, I tell them that they dropped something. You know, just in case they need to be reminded that, you know, they dropped something. It's like, I don't know, sometimes you forget that you dropped something, and then you just forget it there.
It's like, that's why I always remind people, hey, you drop something, especially if that something is important. Like that one time that kid dropped his phone during class. Whilst our school is basically, our school got really pissed off at the 8th graders because they kept on using their phone in class and shit. And so, like, they just banned phones, and it's like, wow, punishing everybody for the actions of you. Maybe what you could do is you could instead threaten us. Cause, I don't know, y'all aren't very threatening, but just, like, put somebody up there to be like, hey, piece of shit, stop using your phones, or, we'll make, cause 9/11 part 2. Okay, I had a dream that I caused 9/11 part 2. That was a weird dream. Very weird dream. Especially because, like, I used to research 9/11 a lot. Why? I don't know. I guess that tragedies are just, like, something that, like, interests me. Because, like, I don't know. But, like, I hadn't researched 9/11 for, like, I haven't researched that shit since, like, probably since September of last year, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But it's always fun to go to school on 9/11, cause, like, most of the time our school is like, okay, now we must talk about September 11th, 2001, cause this is the whatever anniversary of 9/11, which I feel like we should make a word that's, like, the anniversary for something bad, cause, like, I feel like anniversaries are supposed to mean good things. Like the 20th anniversary of Halo, they made an awesome Xbox controller. I don't know, a couple's anniversary is supposed to be when they go to fucking Disney World or some shit. Hell, any anniversary of you is your birthday. Who the fuck's in there? Oh! What was that pop? Yeah, like, I feel like we should be like, oh yeah, it's the whatever Traniversary of 9/11. But yeah, I had a dream that, like, I crashed into the one twin tower. And it was like, what the fuck? Like, and, like, they always say that your dreams mean something. What does it mean if you caused a national tragedy? Like, answer me that, you blue-haired bitch. I have no pronouns. Absolutely none. Oh yeah, the best thing about Instagram is that you can put in your own pronouns, and, like, you can just put in anything, and, like at one point mine was a dick insertion, just because, like, I'm sorry, my thing about pronouns is it's the way that people refer to you. It's not that serious. I swear to God, these people are gonna be like, they'll get all up in arms because you didn't use their preferred pronouns. Like, I'm sorry, like, I grew up where, like, yeah, sure, you could refer to somebody as they, them, but it wasn't a requirement. You just based off of what they looked like. Like, now that sounds hella weird and, like, hella rude. What the fuck is wrong with you? And it's like, I don't know. Like, I think that I am born in Gen Z, but, like,
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like. Seems like people just don't understand that like pronouns aren't that fucking serious. Like they're a way to refer to you. If you're so offended by the way that I refer to you instead of how like I treat you or something, then what are your priorities? You'd rather people call you the way you want them to instead of just like be nice to you. Like, are you gonna get all upset at me because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, she's such an amazing girl? And instead of like taking that compliment, you're gonna be all like, my pronouns are they them. I'm fine with that. Like I don't care enough to argue, but like I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this and start up Keynote